So summary, this is another slide of our human needs. I mean, we see our physical needs and then our needs of safety. And because our brain, our mind responds to feelings, and anxiety is a feeling, we need to have a safe feeling to balance that tension. So we have the tension, but we also have that groundedness. And just saying, okay, yeah, you're here, and I'm here, and that's okay. And then over time we start to understand this, and it becomes weaker and weaker. So the self-esteem, that's what we're doing when we're making these choices. When we're saying, may I. Those are phrases of intention, and those are loving phrases. So that helps to release the dopamine. The brain needs dopamine. And the resting, when we just rest, that's an opportunity to reflect. We don't have a lot of other stuff going on in the mind, and we just can just reflect just in that peace. And sometimes we get new insights, we get new understandings. Not always, but at least we set the conditions for that to happen. So again, here's our little guys. This is some research that was done, more recent research, and by simply acknowledging emotions, they are expressed. So when I say my shoulder, my anxiety, in being expressed, emotions can be released. So that's the piece where if they're expressed, if I acknowledge my emotions, then they can be released. If they're not acknowledged, then there isn't that opportunity for them to come up into the conscious mind and to be embraced and understood. Even old emotions stored in the body. So it's maybe something that happened a long time ago. Those emotions that are stored in the body, they can have an opportunity then to come up in a safe environment. It's always about being grounded and safe. Allowing my emotions to surface into awareness or into our conscious mind, and to be able to name my emotions so you can see how important it is. My emotions, my fear, is beginning of emotional exploration. And that's really so true. If we have if this is the conscious mind and this is our fear, if we reach out to our fear, then what happens? We can embrace it. And we've changed the fear into more useful energy that we have. And it's very, very helpful to name fear. Anxiety tends to be a bit elusive, like I'm feeling anxious. Not so helpful. But I'm afraid I'm going to run out of time today. That's a fear. So on that happy note, mindfulness, nothing to get, everything to know. And this is where I can be contacted at. We have a website, Anxiety Relief Training, and everything will be free for you to go to. And we're also developing an online training program, a 4-week program. So you'll have practices you'll do each day, and at the end of 4 weeks, we're hoping that there's a significant difference. So, once again, I want to thank you all for coming and being here.